Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So as you probably are aware because of the title of the video, today I'm going to be talking about what my fitness goals are for the rest of the year. Right now we're in September. It's actually the 12th of September of the day of this recording, and September is one of my favourite months because I always feel like it's a fresh start. The spontaneous going out for one pint in the beer garden lasting all night is kind of over, and I feel like September's a great chance to get back into your fitness. I know in summer I really struggle with fitness because I'm going on holiday and I'm doing loads of different stuff, and September for me is the fresh start of, right, there's only 4 months left of the year, what do I want to achieve in those 4 months? And that's basically what today's video is going to be about, is what are my fitness goals by the end of 2022. I feel like at the start of every year, everyone does the same thing of writing down all their goals and making New Year's resolutions of this year I'm going to get fitter, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And I definitely do that as well. I think it's such an amazing thing to do, to write down what you want to achieve in the year, and to keep reminding yourself of that. So I actually write it down in the front of my book. So I will be doing a video at the end of the year going through my goals and if I reach them or not. I feel like as well with fitness, a lot of the goals change throughout the year after they get achieved, if they get achieved, and reasons why they may not get achieved as well. So your fitness goals might change, and mine definitely has. At the start of the year, my fitness goals were very, I don't even know how to describe it. They were very weight focused, I would say. I wanted to get new deadlift PB, new squat PB, new bench press, new military press. I wanted heavy weights and I wanted to lift heavier. That was my main goal. I'm really proud of myself for hitting those goals, but I didn't write myself any goals for after, apart from I would just presume that I would want to go heavier after that. I did go travelling for 3 weeks in Italy, and I did lose a lot of strength in that time. Because when I came back, my fitness level was really low and my strength was really low. I was also struggling with some health issues at the time, which are still ongoing. I might do a video about that eventually when I get to the bottom of what's wrong with it. Has really affected my strength. I've really struggled with certain exercises, especially hip thrusts. So I've kind of dropped a lot of strength goals at the moment. So my goals for September, my first main goal is that by the end of the year I want to be able to run a 10k. If any of you guys follow me on Instagram, you will know that I have started running again. I started running again in July, and it's something I've kind of dabbled with on and off. Like, I've never really stuck to it for a long period of time. I think this is the longest period of time that I've actually ever stuck to running and had it part of my fitness split, my workouts, my routine. And I'm really proud of myself for doing that. I set myself a goal by the end of October. I want to be able to run a 10k without stopping. I'm not too bothered about the time of it, about how long it takes me. Before I started running in July, the furthest I'd ever run is a 5k. And the longest continuous time I spent running is around a month. So I'm really pushing myself at the moment. I'm currently running 3 times a week, but I am wanting to do a video about how I got into running and what my running split sort of thing is, and how I do running and work and how I do running with my weight training, and how I try not to let one affect the other. So that is my first goal by the end of the year. My second goal is an ongoing goal, which is to be able to do 1 pull-up without any resistance band or help. I was really strong before I went to Italy, and I felt like I was probably the closest I've ever been. And then after Italy, I've really struggled to get that strength back in my back, basically. And also with me running so much, I'm not training as often. I'm only training 3 times a week and I'm running 3 times a week. So I am struggling with that one, so I don't know if I'll be able to get it or not, but it will be a continuous goal until I get it. So I'm just going to continue to work at it, keep pushing and try my very hardest, and hopefully, you never know, by January or by December I'll be able to do a pull-up. Like, fingers crossed, but I'm not too sure about that. So my next goal is actually just to rebuild my strength up. So after Italy, like I said, with all my health problems, I did let a lot of my strength go, and I'm really wanting to build that back up. I'm really wanting to get better at my deadlifts and to get better at my hip thrust. So it's not really a very specific goal. It's more of just a general rebuild of strength and trying to get back into my weight training properly how I was. I think I'm definitely closer to that than I was at the start of September when I wrote these down. I think that's it, really. I don't really know how I'm meant to finish this video off, but just say that if you are wanting to reach any goals by the end of the year, look at the goals that you wanted in January. If you've achieved them, great. What's next? Because there's no point getting to a goal and then stopping there. What's the point in that? Fitness is continuous, it's ongoing. You're constantly going to be getting stronger. The more you do it, the more stronger you're going to get, the better you're going to get. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a quick thumbs up, and if you don't already, please subscribe to my channel because it does mean a lot to me. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is @LiveForFitnessUK. I'm also on TikTok, the same handle, @LiveForFitnessUK. And yeah, I'll see you in another video. Bye guys.